So if you want to get lean and strong in 90 days, this is going to be the exact protocol. You're going to have training, nutrition, rest, and recovery as the main pillars that you need to prioritize. Training should be 3 to 5 times a week with an intentional plan. None of this random going to the gym and doing whatever the hell you want or what you think you should be doing. Have an intentional plan with progressive overload and has compound lifts as your main lifts, as the main part of your workout. You need to have progressive overload, meaning you are doing a little bit more than you did the week before. Use those 2.5 pound plates. That's what they're there for. Leave the ego at home. The body doesn't know the difference of how the weight looks. It just knows what the weight feels like. So add that 2.5, add that 10 pounds consistently, and you will just naturally get stronger if you do the rest of the stuff, specifically nutrition. I used to mess up with this all the time. I was not getting enough protein. You should be having 0.7 to 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. I was not doing this for years, leaving gains on the table. Carbs are not the enemy. You should be having carbs. Carbs is going to fuel your workouts. It's going to allow you to continue to see growth, and it will help you with growth of your muscle. You do want simple and complex carbs. Next, you're going to also want to have your micronutrients. Nobody talks about this for some reason, but micronutrients are just as important as macronutrients. If you don't have your vitamins and your minerals, your body's not going to synthesize the protein well. You're not going to get quality sleep. You're not going to really be very effective really on anything. So make sure you get your micronutrients. And the only supplement I do recommend is creatine. That's the only supplement that I take. Therefore, the only supplement that I will recommend that you take. Lastly, with the nutrition, based off of where you're at currently, based off of your current activity level, based off of the amount of muscle mass that you have, will determine how many calories that you should be getting. If you need a specific breakdown, just comment plan down below. Next is go over rest and recovery, just as important as everything else. If you're not getting enough recovery, by the way, that's where your muscles grow. If you're not getting enough sleep, all the work and food that you're eating is going to waste. So you need to be sleeping 7 to 9 hours a night if you can. You also want to be doing enough stretching and mobility. I see that as part of recovery. If you're not stretching, you're not getting enough mobility, you're not going to have best range of motion, and you're going to have a higher risk of injury. And guess what you can't do when you're injured? Build muscle. If you have access to it, go to a sauna or a cold plunge. I have access to a sauna, so I do that twice a week. I'll probably do the cold plunge maybe once or twice a month. Now, most important out of all of this stuff is your mindset. Who do you see yourself as? And almost most importantly, you need to be of your word. If you say you're going to do something, if you say you're going to achieve something, you have to do it. Because if you don't, you're breaking your own spirit. You're breaking your own rule. You're breaking who you potentially could be as your own individual self. So never break your word. If you don't think you're going to do it, don't say it. Don't commit to it. But if you are going to say it, commit to it, because your word is law. This is my protocol for getting lean and strong in 90 days. Comment plan if you need your own plan and breaking down the training, nutrition, your rest and recovery so that you can also get lean and strong. See you guys in the next one. And as always, let's raise the bar.